It is October and we have arrived to our winter home in south of Sicily, in a town called Marina di Ragusa. While in some days we were still able to feel like in the summer and have fun, the stormy weather was also in the picture quite often. So in this episode we are gonna show you how our boat work all started, how we managed to install our solar panels, and how did we cope with our first ever hurricane in the marina.
Winter life in a marina.
Nice. It looks like a dance floor already, you know. Nice measuring tool you have there.
Can I sit on it?
Not yet. Soon.
Okay.
So, how is it, Papa?
Totally worth the money.
Yeah?
Yes.
Woo-hoo. Indeed, we have our new big sofa. Kiddo is sleeping and we are gonna have a nice movie night. Ta-da! Do you like the bed?
Yeah!
It's cool, huh? I think it's even bigger than ours. Not sure. Nice and soft. So my captain here is planning to what do you plan to do? You plan to change the solar panels, yeah?
Yes, I will remove the existing ones for now.
Currently we have 150 kilowatts.
No,
And
not kilowatts, 150 watts.
Ah, sorry, 150 watts. And we will have 350 watts afterwards, yeah?
Yes. So to remove the existing panels, I thought I could disconnect the positive and negative cables from here, but it seems I need to open this black box. So what I will do is first unbolt the panels from the mount, and then Riley will help me by holding the panel so we can open this black box and disconnect the cables.
So, taking our last panel, old solar panel away. One is gone. And the second one is off as well. And now we just have to wait for the new ones to arrive and place them there. Voila!
It's not it's not gonna be that easy, but...
Well, nothing is ever easy, right?
Can you hold that, please? It's so naked now.
Yeah.
What are you eating, Miabel?
Peanut butter.
So what happens? You are sick? That's why you don't go to the kindergarten?
Yes.
How sick are you?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, babe. Maybe I have cold.
Okay. And what we will celebrate this weekend with all the other kids of the marina? What we will do?
Halloween!
Yes! We will see if the new panels fit according to the specs. Thank you, my love. Victron, if you see this video, We want a discount on our next purchase for the batteries, for example.
All this mess. The captain is working there, trying to make the holes on the frame, and we need to make some holes on the support as well, because the ones we bought are a little bit bigger than the frame. I mean, the support here. So, a little bit of bustling, and then maybe we can have some new solar panels here. And we can be more independent. We can have our own electricity just from the sun that is behind the clouds. Day 2, and one of the solar panels got installed yesterday with the little bit weird setup, but at least it's really steady. So now we are gonna put the second one. Got to love our way of communicating, for example. It's funny, as he's French and I'm Estonian, and our native language is not English, but we are talking in it, and it's sometimes funny the way we explain things. For example, now he wanted me to bring some sort of tools, and in order, we both don't know how it's called in English, so the way he explains it is like, you know, you use it for your nails, but the metallic ones. It's just funny, right, Jim? No, it's just funny. Like, there are many other things that we are doing the same way, that we are explaining it with something differently, not knowing the word, and we both understand it eventually, sooner or later. But it's funny. Franglish-Estonian language that we are speaking. We were making some small aluminium pieces so that we could lift the solar panel a little bit higher. While this one was done, then we placed the solar panel on top of the frame, and we placed it exactly the way we thought that it should be, so that it will be aligned with the other one and exactly in the right position. And then Jin was able to mark down where we had to make the holes in the frame, because the holes that were originally in the frame were not useful for us. We had to make our own, but we wanted to make them on the ground, because while it was up there, it was rather tricky. Once the holes were done, then we were able to put the solar panel back to the position and tie it with screws. Ta-da! Almost ready. Right? Oh no, wait! Make the plate. Too bad there is no sun to test them.
There is it's working anyway.
Yeah? Even with the sky like this, well, there is a bit of sun. You're connecting them already, yeah?
This one is connected already, it's already producing.
Ah, okay. But the cables will not stay hanging like this, are they?
No, I will run them after.
Run what?
I connected yesterday. I will attach them somewhat.
Okay.
I was just putting it to see if it's working.
Okay. And now you will go and do pasta carbonara, yeah?
It's 11:30.
No.
It's 11:40.
Yeah, but she's hungry, I'm hungry, we can eat like 12:15, no?
Ta-da!
The sun came out also a bit.
So?
Cool! We can cut the electricity from the marina now, yeah?
I did already. Good job.
Today is one of the mornings which I don't like, because it's raining. It has been raining all night long, and our boat is just like a steam sauna. We have just drops everywhere, super humid. The water is just like dripping there on my face when I'm sleeping. So I haven't been sleeping much. Like literally everywhere. Really, really
I left the stuff on Mimi's window because
yes,
I guess it doesn't rain inside.
even in Mia's room, which usually is not really humid, it's like this, like literally wet every freaking where. And after this humidity, there comes mold. Not cool at all.
It's raining man, hallelujah, it's raining man, raining man.
I think Miabel would say right now it's really, 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 really wet. It's really wet.
Will you be prepared to leave?
What's going on here?
Immediately.
What are you doing? What is this?
Lilo and Stitch. I'm watching it for the first time. Stitch and Stitch. On our way to the local hardware store to find, hopefully to find, necessary pieces to fix our solar panels a little bit better. I am making a risotto today because we have this hurricane Apollo that has been bothering us for many days. And as it's cold and really humid and dark, then I thought to make a really good comforting food that is warm and delicious. So I'm making a risotto with vegan pesto, and this is gonna be our dinner. The hurricane has left Sicily, so now we have nice sun. Päriselt või? Wow. Aitäh! Wow, kui ilus. My dear captain here doing another work for our solar panels, because previously we installed them here with the really bad small pieces of aluminium, I guess. And now we are trying to make it more solid and nicer looking, so we are gonna remove all of those things here, and we bought a separate bar for here, and we are just gonna make it higher with that, so it's gonna be quite higher than this. And he's preparing them, making them all the right size, and then we will remove all the panels and place them again. So would you care to share what you have been doing here? What's the plan? So this is the old setup here.
I've been harvesting potatoes as usual.
Yeah. But for real?
We shortened the original tubes. We put some same size, longer, same diameter, let's say, longer aluminium tubes on top to make the panels higher and to fit them properly, because the original stands were not okay. We had to do some micmac. Now it looks nicer and cleaner.
And the reason why we need to make them higher also is because of those tubes here that we have placed for keeping the dinghy. So this one here,
But which we are not using.
we are not using them because our dinghy and engine is just so heavy. Cannot
Goes fast.
goes fast. Yeah.
Alright.
So even though those solar panels were slightly bigger than the old ones, we were able to fix them pretty nicely. We're quite happy with the result. Sorry about the mess. Another really cool feature that we installed along with the solar panels is a battery monitor. With this, we can really now see how much energy we are producing with the sun and how is the battery level in our boat. Previously, we had actually no idea how much energy the old solar panels were producing, but now we have a really good overview of that. And the work is done! Thank you for watching. In the next episode it's gonna get funny, which involves foam mattresses, knives and the sewing machine.